Let us manage the core. Let's check here. Mutiny, you're just going to 15. You're done for. And we have Zoro going Grenadier for this battle. British Pine also finalized. Deer finalized. Marshal, Suitcus, we still need these guys getting to 5 stars. Kasha is 5 stars. Leechke got clipped a bit, I should say. 5 stars HQ, Broderick. These are all okay now. Murphy got clipped. We have also Fenris, of course, that was just deliberately got him clipped to get 5 stars. We are bringing Barkhorn 14. Oh, that's back to 14. Ace to 14. I don't want to put them to 15. Then they can't be used for traps. They risk killing the attacker. Can't use for traps against strength 15 enemy units. I think we also have Nate going. G. Yeah, that was pretty simple. That was it for the core management. Let us deploy the boys. We can start in the north with Ellerberger, Hetzenauer, Wirnsberger, Sutkus, Marshal, Richard Martin, must be from here. All the 5-star not going into action, Zoro and Drenger. Then we switch over here to Wondorf. Raider. Broderick. Bieber. John Rock. Rictor. We got the HQ here. I'm kind of caught up in some paperwork, so I hope the boys can do the fighting. Murphy and Leechke. Nash. No, yeah. Brent. Gooseboy. Ida. Koshevsky and Goose. Michael and Rogue Saber. Have another we have a Hummel here. Sorry, Vesper. And Urslet up here with Bill Berlin. And a rocket artillery. Vesper. Hummel, Lucas, Lucanus, Regits, Umpal comes up here. And then we have, nothing for Hanish Bear because he's finalized. Barkhorn, Ace, no, oops, that's not right. Novotny. Bats, Odell, and of course all 4 level bombers. I think we can rest assured you guys will be busy the rest of the campaign. And we also have Nate with us. Who am I missing? We're missing Kittle. Who else? What did I? Oh yeah, we must have. Last but not least, one of the Drake battalions. Yeah. That's it for the deployment. Let me just make sure I got it right. It looks correct. Yeah. And here's the strategic map for battle number 6 in 1945, Poznan. So we're back where we started in Poland. This is Poznan, or Poznan as they call it in German. And we have the Vistula River here, or in German the Marshal River. The soft cap, big surprise, 20%. It's an offensive battle where we get hit by a pretty heavy counterattack from the southeast. We don't get much out of fighting them, but we have to. It's way better to farm. We have the initiative and it's 100 prestige per turn, but with Rommel and soft cap we are left with a measly 10 prestige per turn. Who cares? The Soviets are 1, 3 and 4 stars. That seems to be a pattern here. The conscripts are 1 stars, most of the units are 3 stars, and they have 4-star IS-2s. But the Soviets on this map, they don't scare anybody except for the 4-star IS-2s. They can be nasty. It's always clear in the first 2 turns, and then it's 10% clouded and 10% rain. They have 10 core slots, which is completely irrelevant here because we are not going to trigger the boys up here. And it's 18 turns, so pretty short battle and also really easy. I'm doing it in 4 parts. I have been wanting to cut down on the number of parts, but as soon as I start doing that, I get junk heroes. So again, don't be too impressed by the heroes I have. They are significantly better than Chance. And also I spent several hours trying to get through the first 6 turns without getting a junk hero, and I just couldn't do it. So I'm splitting it into turn 1 to 3, turn 4 to 6, and then 6 to 12 and 18. So 12 to 18 to 14 parts. But initially I'm doing it with relatively short bursts, because we have a lot of units that just will kick in that third hero by default. Hopefully we can get past that, and yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this hero manipulation. I really didn't want to do it from the beginning on, but it's just it annoys me so much, the hero system, and now I'm invested in getting through this without getting junk heroes. Of course, it also makes the units seriously much stronger than they would be with junk heroes. We're playing campaign. That means we need to win the battles. That's always the first objective, and after that we need to develop the core. And as you know, it's primarily experience that matters, because we have been subjected to the Field Marshal effect for the whole campaign, and it really bites. So we are playing with emphasis on experience, and some units, and I'm playing the battles in 1945 with emphasis on 3 things. First of all, if units need boosting, they will be assigned to farming. That's typically infantry hitting artillery, but I'm also starting to let the scouts hit conscripts, for example. That also gives a good boost. And then I also have some units in both infantry and tanks that will get to the 5 stars without additional effort. They just need to participate in the battles. And finally, we have some units that cannot get to 5 stars, or in I guess in Raider and Brent's case, they can't get to. Raider can't get to 5 stars, and he can get to 4 stars, and Brent can get to 3 stars. Leech can also get to 4 stars. So these are things that mean that they can play without having to worry too much, because there's no experience pressure on them. And this has made the battles a lot harder to win. Make no mistakes, we're already playing at a very hard difficulty level, and having to take units out to farm is not the funniest thing to do. But in this battle, it does not do anything. It's really easy. Yeah, stated, it's a very easy battle. It's seriously easy, I would say. You can also see you can kind of tell from the map scale, we are back to much smaller maps compared to what we have been on in many of the battles. They have BM31s on the map, so that's good XP, but it's pretty difficult to pry them out for farming, so we're not doing that Instead we'll have we'll take 220mm artillery and farm them with Muncher and Hitzenauer. And they're really the only ones that need to farm. And almost at the point where I don't have to do it anymore with these guys. But I want to make sure I get the infantry. So that's 9 out of 12 infantry that will be 5 stars in the end. And I'm playing with emphasis on XP, especially in a battle like this. You can really do that. For example, my HQ unit is trying to avoid combat because I have some paperwork I have to catch up on. So generally the units that don't need XP will not be attacking if they're units that need XP. And the one I'm mostly focused on with the tanks is Rondorf, making sure that he gets as much action as possible. Because he's a little bit behind, but otherwise we have Victor is actually doing better than Rondorf, and yeah, most of them are at their have reached their objectives, except we have Brent and Raider. Leechke also in this battle, needing to just earn a little bit more, but that's easy. But it's just, I'm making sure that those that need XP get to do the killing, and that also tells you we are kind of on top of this, that we can make those luxury decisions. The key to winning the battle is to swiftly capture the 3 victory hexes here on the Vistula River. Those will trigger scouts, and it's best to take the 2 northern first and then wait with this one. Quickly take the scouts out, get them to Poznan, ready for extraction, do that in turn 17, and then we just deal with the Soviet attack force from the south. We don't bother with the guys up here. We get nothing out of it. Also, we should note that the 4-star is 2, they will attack Brent, so make sure he's kept away from them. And also should set that the last air attacks are in 2 turns after each other, 11 units coming at us. If it rains, that's going to be a forest of enemy air units on top of us, and in that case we need to hunker down on flag islands to just make sure that they don't have anything to attack, or if they attack, that they run into traps. That can be tricky to destroy such a massive air attack, but it can be done. Just need to keep calm, keep cool, don't let them hit anything, and just take them out slowly. It's really the only point in dealing with that attack from the southeast. Otherwise, the units are not really worth attacking. It's just, yeah, we get a little bit out of it, but not much. It's when it comes to XP, farming is just so much better, which is not particularly well designed. Here's the 5 phases. As always, we divide into 5 to just make it easier. This could be divided into 3 instead. Some of them are pretty thin. In the first phase, we break through the Soviet positions with attack vectors going towards these 3 victory hexes. In the north, with the force we have here attacking, I'm not going to pronounce the name, I'll just butcher it, attacking towards this. And in the south, we destroy what they have in front of us here and get attacking towards Torun. That's of course the hardest to take. That's a long distance into that. The northern one is really easy. This one is the hardest, and the southern one is not too difficult. But I'm waiting with the one in the south until last, because I want to focus on getting to Torun fast. And also in the first phase, as always, we destroy the initial Soviet Air Force. You can see where they get nailed. Phase 2, we clear the path to the victory hexes here, here, and here. So that's what we're doing in phase 2. We also start farming in the south. Muncher starts farming 122mm artillery, and in the north we get 122mm arranged for Hitzenauer to farm. Also, Goose is having some fun farming a conscript down here, and Khrushchevsky actually prepares the one for Hitzenauer in the north. And that's what we do in phase 2. We still kill a lot. Phase 3, we wrap up all the killing of the Soviet forces west of the Vistula River, except the ones we're farming. And then we capture the two objectives in the north, that's this one and Turun. We wait with this one because that when we take this one, we know we trigger them, and we want to trigger them at a convenient point in time. When we've taken all three, the Soviet Air Force from up here will activate. That's 7 units. We want them in to hitting us in a manner we can handle. Of course, we can still get that after we trigger them, it starts raining, and you can even get that it starts raining and then it continues raining until they merge with the Southern Air Force. In that case, it's just hunker down on Flag Islands. Base 4, we capture the last one here. That triggers the northeast. That triggers the northeast air attack, and we want to do it without cleaning it up because we don't want the areas around these victory hexes to not have a Soviet unit in them. So I'm just pushing out the engineer here. He's a passive. We can push him out and make sure that we don't trigger the northeast attacker. I don't want to attack. I don't want to deal with them. The Soviet air attack triggers when we capture the actual victory hexes. The Soviet ground attack captures when there's no Soviet around. So Soviet units around them. We also get the scouts towards Poznan, and they will extract in turn 17. And we start populating our defensive position here, which will be holding it actually goes from here over along an arc here. We start populating it as soon as we get units ready. We get them down to this one. It starts quite early when we start extracting and getting units into the defensive position. And also in the fourth phase, that's actually the main event. In the fourth phase, we destroy the Soviet air attack from up here that triggers. We can catch them here and destroy them with both our fighters and AA. And then we have time to move our AA down to our defensive position afterwards. Phase 5, we pull in and destroy the Soviet air attack from the southeast. You can see that's 11 units coming at us. They are getting killed here on top of our position. We just hunker down on Flag Islands, make sure a cat couldn't scratch it, and just destroy them gradually. In some cases you can move units around and set traps, etc. Just get them destroyed. Don't let them get in and hit some of your stuff. It's just they do way too much damage. We also in turn 17 extract the scouts at the Poznan. We collect the mouse tank. That's a useless unit, but it's worth prestige. We also wrap up the farming by probably killing off the farm targets, and we do a bit of killing here against the Soviets here because we can. There's no point sitting here just looking at them. We might as well mess them up. And we collect the decisive victory, but we don't kill them here. We don't finish them off. There's no point. It's also, I think if you have to do that on this difficulty level, you'll start taking casualties that are really not justified because it's just we get so little out of it XP wise. Key tactics. Initially, ambush is quite useful, and you can really utilize the fact that we have almost a Mexican standoff against the Soviets initially, where we are very close to them. They have victory hexes. We can just clear paths to the victory hexes that they think they can go and capture, and then get them ambushed. It speeds it up initially, quite a lot actually. So it's a good thing to do when we want to capture these three as fast as possible. Also, the level bomber suppression we can deliver here is becoming more and more important in the battles. It used to be the Stukas dominating, but I have kind of let the level bombers take over, so I can get more up close and personal with Ivan and kill him to get XP. Don't worry, Stukas, you'll get plenty of action yet. We also use air traps as always, and we use flag islands. Our defensive position in phase 5 down here is centered around 4 flag islands, where it's just you can't get through. And also we avoid triggering attacks that we don't really want to deal with. We don't want to deal with the Soviets ground attack from up here. It's just not worth it. I also think we'll get plenty to do if we actually trigger them, because they'll be hitting us here while we really want to be focused down here. Yeah, that's it for the strategic map. I'll switch over to the live play, and I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. We can start here with artillery for you. Fort here with Goose. Fire here with Lucanus. Okay. We need to see how this one goes. I may need to send in Novotny. That's Novotny. We send in the Executioner when the AA roll is shit. Then that's a bit of a shame. But oh, that was a kill. Then Ace have to do this. And nade. Goose your poke at the artillery. If you can get him to fire, extra bonus. Then move here. Yeah, don't believe that. And we just want to see some color on him. Use the master attack here. Then attack. Thank you for missing. Now you're dead. Goose, you have to arrange this one for farming. Let me just go to the other end here. Build Berlin. No, that's not Drach, that's a rocket artillery. Dead you are. Okay, and then we get a master attack here. This is low risk. Fort here with Sorrow, Rondorf, Umi. Forward. Wait until John Walker has fired here. Okay, that requires a fighter. That's your job now, Butts. And in here, there's Sutkus, Rondorf. Deliberately getting as much activity with Rondorf as I can, because I need to make sure I get him to 5 stars. We don't take this one initially. We also come in here with Marshal, Neas, and then with if we think it's going to, there's no entrenchment, but if you entrench, so if the suppression is shit, then we just fire with this one. We didn't have to. Now we can do this. Makes it easier to take him next turn. HQ, Murphy, Richard Martin, artillery. We focus. This is just for Koshevsky's just getting a bit of cheap kills here. That's where I can find a kill for him, but he has to move north to secure a farm target. Now you are dead. In here with Leechke. Murphy, you should be able to kill this one quite easily. We come in here with, you move here, Odell in here. Okay, then move here and, oops, here, nasty trap. Ambush, move up here. Ambush, move here and get you positioned here. Take a step back and you are just available. I think here's okay. Check, 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 check. Yeah, we're cool. That was a P2 and then a Sturmovik there. You can't do this with a strength 15 fighter. You risk killing him. Oh crap. Thank you for missing. Okay, and that's an ambush by Rondorf. He was going for Joan Walk. Another ambush straight for the Victor Hex. By the way, that Victor Hex is still available if you want at SU-85. You have to cover that idiot now, Mr. SU-76. And SU-85, yips, there he is. Okay, let's check what they have in the air. You're dead. Move in here with Locanus. Move in here. Regits. You must be close to 5 stars, yes. Now Kittel comes in here. Yeah, we need to move, so we need to be able to move, otherwise it was supposed to be ace. Kill this one. Yeah, but it was Regit's fault that I had to switch the set in an executioner here. Now Rodel comes up here. Hey, there's a AA gun. Allerberger. Bill Berlin. This guy was sitting here, so nobody can come around here now. Rodel attacks regardless. Okay, good one, Ursula. No need to get hold of those kills. Drop dead. We take you out of ammo because we are going to. This means out of ammo. We have to take him out of ammo. Marshal up here. And be a little bit careful. These can be deceptive. Because the master attack isn't worth anything. Bull, I call on that. Okay, Zorro, and then Broderick, you finished the job. Come in here. We need to run you out of ammo. But not by taking losses. Do this. Out of ammo. You can never let them sit and point at your infantry. We can also get in here with rocket artillery. Have a go there. I think we get a kill here. Okay, and Rick here, you move and visibly cover this. We haven't taken this one yet. Kozievsky is on the way to doing it. Can you do something else on the way? That's a negative. I can't see you here. Okay. Rondorf should be moving here, but let's see if we can capitalize on that initial suppression we had, or carried over suppression. We can. Now move in like this. Another artillery here. Run him out of ammo. It's you are not going to be using artillery, mate. Against my infantry. We'll just leave him here. He has to spot this one, which is, of course, as you can guess, that's a trap. A real nasty one. Lucas. And you got Rondorf is rushing in here to help break through him. That has to be done fast. Don't do anything here. We could, of course. Nah, don't need to. Okay, now artillery. Another one goes out of ammo. Can you damage Ida now? Okay, and no. First we move you in here. Then Goose, you pry him out. You almost killed him there. This is okay, you can sit there and hide. Then you come in here. And hope he doesn't fire back and damage you. Okay. I was aware there was a slight risk there. You're now alone in the world thinking everything is cool. So he takes replacements. This one, yeah, we can't farm everything, so. Okay. Nate is okay to kill this one. Crap. Okay, let's have a look. We have to cover here. Can we get anything else to hit? We can get you to do this one. There's a LA5 sitting here. We need to cover up here. And we are we're saying, look at that target. He sees it. Richard Martin moves in here. We can do another one of these little fun things here. He won't move because he's next to Victor X. But look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get to the Victor X, mate. And you didn't fire, so we can just do this. Now I wonder, should we get... I'll try and finish this one. I don't have time to farm him. I guess I have cover this one, obviously. Goose, you're just preparing the farm target. Come forward here. Murphy not doing anything this turn. It looks correct. Oh, that's a bingo. Yeah, that's another one here. They don't care what's in the fog room. That looks like surrender unless the artillery doesn't like sitting under the level bomber. He didn't. Okay. Let's get this one working on it. Just you can hide here. This guy can't see you. Yeah, we got Clara. That means, and also we don't have anything to worry about for a while in the air. But I would like to get rid of this one. Not happening. You're so full of it. What are we doing? We are coming in here. Remember that one. This gains XP. Radar. Just entrench him so we can hit him and kick him further down the road. Can we do this one? That's a really good rocket artillery roll there. Okay, we're lucky we get to double tap this thing next turn. Good one, Bots, god damn. Now it's also not like we are not that much in need of... You can't do this, it's BS. Let's see if we can put some suppression in. 5% kill, 4 rolls. Screw it. Yeah. I did it mostly to demonstrate that it's bull. Brent, you are farming here. I wonder if we should get you resupplied. If we resupply you now, no, we can. I don't want to push him in, pushing him out here. You can't resupply anyway, so. You can't see anything, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. Now we need to, if we are to resupply, we need to move away. If I move you here and resupply while Goose takes this one in here, then you resupply and then you take over. We'll get someone to farm you. Yeah, we are not that much in need of the liver bombers right now. What are we doing now? We are trying to lure him out. Surkus, okay. That should scare the shit out of them. Lure him forward to hit. Yeah. Maybe get you resupplied. Now there's gotta be something we can do. I thought I was maybe a bit optimistic, but we got away with it. Where do we wanna? I wanna break through this. Can you just get you guys out of the way for a little while, so you're not. Can we get this one? It's important to get one door through this. In the hill. Yeah, you can put artillery here. They can see this artillery. But Winsberger, why the hell didn't I get you? Well, okay. Yeah, it would be good if we could actually go through here, and we want to see if we can maybe we can get this one to Just do this and then get ready to help. Khrushchevsky moving up here, moving forward here and here. Resupplying, you have to secure this artillery for farming. You can come back now. But I won't be needing the air defenses for a while, as you know. Okay. I need 8 resupplied first, and then I can of course kill this one, but that's... No, then I'll be sitting next to, and we don't want that. Okay. He goes in here, that's cool. He goes after John Walk. Okay, yeah, I'll take the first break now because we are getting a lot of heroes here. We already got a really good one. So I'll take a break now and I'll be back. And we are back. Khrushchevsky, you are just coming to get this one prepped for farming. You can continue hitting here. Oh, you killed him right up there. Well, that's okay. Move here and rocket artillery. Who wants? I think you are going to be okay. Radar, you do this for. And we don't hit that with an infantry. That much I know that you don't do. Okay, and we reset. No, we move in here. Are we farming him a bit? Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut him off now. You are just moving south and you need it in a while. Let's get him out here. Yeah, this was kind of stupid. Where are my infantry? Where's my infantry? Can we... He had some suppression, but no, he's not completely suppressed. Okay. We want to run him out of ammo. Are you up for that, Richard Martin? You take 4 hits. I think that might be a bit too much. Honestly, we might just kill him. But we can also just let him sit in, then we can find somebody who wants to go and hit him. We want to get ready for this one as well. Maybe we kill this one now. He was kind of supposed to have been nailed. You're resupplying, Goose. You are pushing this one. You take over. Maybe Goose can farm him a bit. Just want him in. Don't want him in here. You resupply. We want to get artillery ready for... this one. Not interested in farming him. No, we can't do that yet. Because he'll move out if you put infantry artillery in. Watch out for the guards, as always. Shall we see if we can get this thing to take replacements and then get somebody to farm him? I mean, we'll be running out of targets anyway, so... Yes, if we're lucky we can get this one now, but it's a tall order. We don't. We're ready for him. He comes out here. Yeah, we were supposed to have an infantry do this one. Horndorf is in the lead. Murphy comes over here. Wiensberger and Sutkus. You can see we don't want that. You guys are just standing ready until I can figure out what to do with you. You two guys, I may need you to help with this one. We need to suppress him next turn, yeah. Okay, and we are strafing, getting ready for him. Also, this one is. Oh, we should. Bloody. Did I forget this one? I don't have a. Corn Novotny. That's just an annoying one to have to go back and revisit. Okay. It takes a while to arrange him. Don't capture that, let's go in and retake. We don't want that. Yeah. Can't bloody farm everything. Not particularly impressive level bomber rolls. What about now? You're dead. Okay. Resupply. Spank away. I may need some help with this. We can say, Broderick, you're leaving here. Wants to go and hit this one. But I think he gets in a position now where we don't really want him. So you're taking over here. Goose can have a bit of fun with this one. We have the artillery for this now. Always watch out that they're not going to try and find a path to you. You can see that's nothing. Order. Oh, the guards ran away. Because you were delayed. He comes in to defend. Strafe. Can't. What was that? Okay. This one. He goes into defend. We can farm this one a bit. Strafe. Are we cool? We don't do this yet. He comes into defend. Just keep you guys ready. I'm completely sure we go into action. It depends on whether I can actually push quickly through and then have you deal with the enemy force here and then move down. As explained, we cool. Not sure where I wanna be. No, he'll never take a shot at my infantry now. But I think you get killed now. I guess not. Just move here and cover. They see you, but it won't make any difference. I can't move here and kill them. Don't get spotted. Resupply. Resupply. Sorry, you're moving south now. So is Broderick. We're farming. You get a little bit of a break now, Mr. Pinata. We are... Would like to get quickly through this. Also want to finish this one. Don't have time for it. Resupply. Come in and defend. Get your resupply, Goose. Okay, Richard Martin, you're now on the getting into position. Sutkus. Look at all that artillery. What else? Need to deal with these tanks, obviously. They can't get here. We are hitting you when we can get. You're doing okay. Check. I want to smash through them and then. Okay. Yeah, I'll take another break to avoid junk heroes, and I'll be back. And we are back. Kozevsky, you are prepping this one for farming. Don't get spotted. It's now. We may be able to take him. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that's a kill. Doesn't really matter, that was XP probably. Maybe we screen off here, we move in here, we're getting this one now, so you're not spotted. We continue here, we go in here with Rondorf. Can I go in here and if I kill, move in here, I need artillery here. We also need to, this needs to be destroyed. Richard Martin here, and you are farming. Get yourself resupply, Goose. Okay, we need to work on entrenching some stuff here. Can you go in here then? We prevent him from moving. Just need to see the geometry. Okay, and then in here, kill. We need some defensive artillery here. I don't think it matters, but can't do this. We are definitely going to start trashing you. And we start. Also, we can. Nate, you can get over here. Wait until. We also don't want to see Rodel's face. We are probably also important. We want to have this done before we trigger them. So because you are okay with this, you are coming here. Roderick, Sorrow. You don't have to strafe. We can get you up here to help. You are getting arranged. He comes in, we need artillery. Find something to strafe. Can't hit that. Check, 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 check. Yeah, and we should get this stuff ready. Now we have room for them. Go. Okay, rain now. Maybe we can do a bit more here with Goose. It's okay to kill him now. If you wanna. Okay. Rain. Well, we definitely want to destroy this stuff. We have collected you. That's from Riverhex, so don't get spotted. Get hits in now already. Hellerberger in here. Can maybe get a little bit here and there. I don't think it's not really that important what you do. Don't get spotted. We are not thrilled about artillery. We can't capture this one yet because we need to mob this up first. Shit. Don't think it matters that but we take this one now. We can get you out. Resupply. If it rains, we don't want to take this one yet. Best is push him out so he sits here. Okay, if it rains, we are postponing. You are not spotting. You're sure you're not spotted. We can position you somewhere. I don't know. We are okay with all this. Okay. He comes forward. Rain? No. Okay. Continue farming. resupply, resupply. Too tempting. Okay, and now we can elect at this one. I can't resist that. But then you have to move out. We still need to hit you before we can get you started. You can come up to... Ah, crap. Should have been here. No. We want to push him in this direction. Yeah, okay. We need to keep you here as a spotter. You're moving away. You guys are coming down here. You get ready for strafing here. I am not sure I can do this, but maybe. Where's... we want to finish them off now, so we can trigger the enemy air force. Those guards are tough. If we can just kick you out, then it's probably better, because then you sit here as a Pierce passive. So just kick him out. Then we don't risk triggering them. Then you move here and we cover you. Now also we want to finish them off, because we have kind of done it. Do I have any more artillery? Oh, I need you guys out of that now. Oh, I need to make sure I get you out of that. Otherwise we have a problem. I don't have time for any more of this. Okay, then get the hell out of this. Just move away. Find yourself some locations in the defensive line we have prepared. I can use you here too. Making sure he stays. We just sit and poke at him. And I may need you here, that this can get tricksy. We have captured it now. Broderick, you can just get resupplied. Okay, and get into your positions. There's going to be an A gun here. Okay, they activate. Now we are doing this one. Okay, activate, but they don't come forward yet. Now we want to get you. Yeah, we probably will end up killing him. So you do this. Keep him going. Then we get you resupplied. This doesn't matter. Now get you guys out. Get you guys the hell out. Yeah, we have a problem with this. Keep this one pinned. It's terrible terrain. I think I need to pull back to here. Position A. Just want to keep you don't move from moving. We have enough time to do this. Are we doing it? They come forward. Position Regits here. This is intended to we can kill them. Get out of the way, Viensberger. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. He guarantees that someone's sitting here. Resupply. Resupply. Get the bombers away from this. I don't want to see you for a while. Oh, you're not a bomber. They come forward here now, and we should think about. You can move away. Goose, you can help. Whoops. Get you away. Okay, this looks solid. Here we want to make sure that. I mean, they can't do anything, but they'll attack this one. Doesn't really matter. Ursulet, don't attack that one. That's the farm target. Get back here. We have an enhanced trap here. Yeah, but then you need to sit here. That's a flag island. A nasty trap there. We are actually in position. They can't get down here. Anything else? Nah, I think we're okay. Get you out of the way. Just get this stuff ready when I need to. We're okay with this. Victor. I'll take position in the center. Yeah, we'll pull out here. Will they go and take it again? No, they can't. Hey, we want them taking it actually. We'll just let him do that. Yeah. What the? Why didn't they? Why didn't they bomb? Or maybe he did. Ammo? No. Sometimes it's just too weird. Okay, yeah, we need... You have enough time to miss here and make it down south. You just need to be down south in turn 13. We'll just try and destroy this air attack in one go. What's that? That's an LA5. Very almost 5 stars. Okay, now go in and collect. Okay, we got a couple of big level bombers. They're not really a problem. We kill the fighters, that's for sure. Oh, my traps work like crap. Oh, that's Yak 3. Well, that wasn't a problem. Farming. Can we go in and kill that one? I think we don't really want that one surviving. Too annoying. Can we lure them to hit something while we move out of this? What would they hit? They can't do much harm, but we can. We want to move out now. We can lure one. We have enough time. We can lure one to... Crap, how do we do that? Shit. No, you need to move, otherwise you are not going to be in position. You are definitely a level bomber magnet. Should maybe not have done this. You need to be in position in turn 13. Okay. No. Stupido. Is that a nasty trap here? And then just get the hell away. Yeah, well, this will attract a level bomb, and the other one just flies down here and sees nothing, so that's cool. You were moving away. Somebody will be forced to attack Brent. Can he handle a hit from that one? This is cool. There's one off. I would also like to have somebody with spotting. Oh, he's going to go in, so that's going to be interesting. Okay. Let's move away. You guys are not going into action yet. We have a little bit of time before anything happens. How stupid can you get? Okay, we are still just getting this stuff in. I know the spec is going to come somewhere around here. Okay. Yeah, that's it. One flew away. That's kind of odd. Good thing here we get some good XP for Brent, and now we get freaking. Well, we also kind of deserved. In turn 13, yeah, that's funny. Keep you pinned. They are gonna come back at us. So I'll have to stay in cover here. I need to get this stuff definitely into position, otherwise we're in trouble. There's a level bomber. The other one flew back because he was damaged. I don't have anybody who can go and trash him. That's a difficult one to take out. I didn't have an A-gun, so that settled it. Farming. Probably have to stay here. It's just gonna come back. Maybe I can. Ah, stop. Oh, yikes, yikes. Okay, that's a level bomber we didn't get. Just need to keep that in mind. If he comes in and bombs, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, are we in position? Sort of. Go. Yeah, we got rain now. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, I'll take another break here and be back with the last part, and I'll be back. And we are back in the rain. Just the perfect timing. And I'm pretty sure they we can of course just choose to leave. I'm pretty sure the enemy air force they were on the way south when we intercepted them. Here we intercepted a level bomber here. That's good XP. You need to move away when the IS-2s come. You don't want to sit here. Just get some spotters out. You are not one off. We have you to deal with as well. Get the flag islands in. Maybe something like this. Get you resupplied. Viensberger. We may be subjected to a real siege now, as they have a ton coming at us. We have to. No, we don't have to yet. There's a lot coming at us now. Just sit like this. It's okay. We get a big friggin' air attack in, and then there's going to be two. that have accumulated. That's really one of the less pleasant things you can be subjected to. Just go. Those guards are wet behind the ears now. You can do a bit of farming. Look how much they take from artillery when they're green. 488. There's gotta be XP for that. 1 XP. They're not gonna come up here anymore. But yeah, you can guys just sit here. I mean, they'll come up if I invite them, and they may actually end up coming up here now that I think of it, because we got a huge attack incoming. But you don't want to sit there now. That IS-2 will trash you. And we also want to watch out for we can just screen off here. They can't get to here with a spec. Just cover. The spec is somewhere here. Marshal. We may have to hunker down. Shit, I would like to have no one of you should. This is okay. Just do this and this. We hold this, we get. The spec will never get to fire here. Flag, 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 okay. They also don't have that much artillery, so of the range 3 artillery, we can't see him. They have an ISU 152, that's all. We can control him. Don't we have a... We can use help. We can get... All can help take out. I thought there was one here, kill. Yeah, get ready. That's a huge air attack coming at us now. So at least we get something funny out of... We get some fun here. Look at the size of that thing. IS-2 is okay. Keep them away from Brent. You take that, okay. Where's your spec? Where is your freaking spec? He's sitting here. We got clouded, that's extra funny. Yeah, he's sitting where I thought I would find him. That's tough to do. But we'll have a go at it here with Rodel. Yeah, that'll have to settle. We'll have to settle for that. Clouded. Shit. And watch out now. There's a potential for them reaching. Shit, how do we check that out? In this weather. Start killing them, that's the way you do it. Okay. Yeah, we hunker down and then we just start killing them. And keep your defenses, keep the spec out. of business. Where is... Start taking them out. Regits. Shit, are you out of your mind? Can we dynamically move? Yes. This guy can't get around us. No, you can't move. I need to find... I'm going to move your step in here. Keep trash. No, not this way. Make sure he can't take a shot at us. He will. Position you here. Move in here and take a shot. Are we sure about that? If you move in here... No, you can't. You have to take 2 steps. Maybe we try and... Just start cutting them down. Then think about... If they can reach Allerberger with a level bomber or one of these bastards, they will. 13. They will. We get a fight up to can we kill something here? Three out. That's got to count for something. Hunker down. And this can get dangerous if you sit here. I can imagine some stuff coming. And you just do this. There's a spot here. Stay in here. Stay in cover. Move. Not you, because you might kill. Good barkhorn up here. And just get you out of sight. They'll never come over here. They can't reach you. We can speculate. No, we can't. If they get you with a level bomb, who cares? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, you can just choose to say, we've had enough. It's not funny. Hunker down. Don't let the... where's the spec? He's over here. But we can trash him some more. We have a flag on him. We have visible cover here. They can see it. As soon as we get clear, they're gonna get trashed. Make sure they can't get in here with an IS-2. I am counting for you and you, so that's good. At some point we kill him. But you're getting good XP for that, Brent. Okay. We hold it here. The spec can't get over. We have a flag island. We want to move you a step back here, this looks like. No, we need to stand cover here. But we are covering. That's a flag island, visible cover. Just hunker down. And we'll probably get something up here now. They'll just stay on top of us. Could I? That's actually an idea, but I don't think I can do it now. Could I have the scouts see something and then they think, oh, that's a cool target. If I move something up here. We are covering. No, Vodny, you're not doing that. You'll just kill the attacker. Shame. But you are 5 stars. What about Regits? Regits, I think you are... No, you still need to get 1 XP. Plus 6 attack. Crazy. Okay, how do we do this? We get Ace to set Scout. Do we worry about what they see now? They see the fighter, but we have flagger, we have cover, flag. Make sure you don't screw it up. We also have a problem with Katyushas now. We are not... I don't know where they are. Shall we... We can kill the friggin' scout. But then they don't see. You will have to switch. We cover over here. Shit. Well, it's also clouded, so they won't hit much. But I'm a little bit worried about the Katyushas. Oh, that's a bingo. We got one. And they're doing nothing. That's what we want. Where are your Katyushas? That they have me a little bit worried. That's okay. We're going. Katyusha. Okay. We get rain again. Shit. I want to check out this Air Force. They didn't come up here. That's kind of odd. He's come back for more. I will kill him now, I guess. That's cool. Did you get XP for that? Yeah, I got. Bloody. Okay, yeah, we need to have some help with this. We do that, Koshevsky. Turn 17, you guys are out. I can't get my bombers in yet. It's also Katyusha, okay. It's also just pointless. It's like Lucanus, I did not get you into that much. It's a pointless fight, really. That Yak 3 dies. First, of course, we take the fighters out. Can we get you? We can get you. Take a step down here, or they don't have artillery pointing at this, so we can move. Bjensberger. Make it count. Is that 5 stars? Bloody yeah. Okay, Kittle. You can go and take over from Novotny. I don't think you can do that. No, you can't. Can we do a little pivot here? What's it called? We can get you in here. We have to kill him then. can be arranged. You have to kill him now. Yeah. Just hunker down a little bit here. If they get around us, it doesn't matter. They won't get anything serious in behind us. Unless they have something in the truck, they might actually. Well, we can of course just have somebody. It's really not funny, this thing. Do we wanna? Did we fire all the air guns? Okay, fighters. We are killing them now. Somebody needs to come over here. That's a condition. I don't trust this. That's a crappy location. We can rotate. We also need to take this back out. Who can do that? This ain't got any flat cover, but what about we... Goodbye. Flag Island here. Get yourself into AA. We can also continue this. Of course, as soon as the fighters out, we can also use the bombers to actually protect our stuff. But also we want to kill stuff. Can't get up here. Okay. You're dead. You're dead. That's what? Yak 3. Okay. We still have bombers to deal with. We are forced. Watch out for. Yeah, he wants to have a go at a Brent, but he's not that fast. And watch out that they will. They won't move in front of. Good XP. Just don't get hit by us too if we are counting for them. So cool. Now there's little something here called a dead tank. They don't have any fighters left. They just have these bastards we need to come over here and cover. That's a given. They see all the... We don't want to do that, we'll take losses. But is there anything... if I kill... No, I can't. Get you into your defense. We can also now, we have Can we set a trap? Then this was stupid. I could have, but then I don't want to have it derived over here. Cover. Make sure it's all covered. That's always the first objective. You are not. It's just a stupid fight we're having here. It's just nothing to gain. Except casualties. And maybe a little bit of XP. And kills. And we have, or use, you are not safe here, but you can move into cover. That's a flag island. We're covering visibly here. We have you available. Check. Cover. Covered. Flag island. Covered. Flag island. Flag island. Covered. It's the cat couldn't scratch it. That's the intention. Okay, so unless I make a mistake, we should not. They shouldn't be bothering us. Just in case. I think that's actually another scout. Okay, are we looking good? Yeah. They did nothing, so that's a good sign. Turn 17, we are... Oh, yeah, that was the one I was thinking we would probably get. Okay, turn 17, we are leaving with this stuff. We are just need to make sure you go into sea zones. We collect a Jagdtiger. No, sorry, mouse. Completely worthless. Farm. Resupply. Just need to shoot this stuff down. That should be like shooting fish in a barrel. Lucanus, you are not doing too well. 487 should be okay. John Walk. Big level bomber. You are doing well. Regits. Oh, we destroy them. I think that should be a foregone conclusion. What? Level bomber is probably the biggest problem. You are gonna get trashed. Let me first see. We destroy what they have left now in the air, and that's the end of that. Shit, do I need to... Need to ask Rodel or... Really? If we have to So we'll just do it, who cares? Okay. I hope that was worth it. He is coming in unless I think if they can see the artillery, he's not doing it. They also have some AA guns crawling forward. I don't remember precisely how. We are not letting you sit there, mate. Okay. Not that much to gain in the battle, as you know, or as I have already said. But Victoria, you can get XP. Maybe so can Rondorf. We can also... I'm not sure who wants to fraternize with this one guy. This guy, I'm not sure Raider wants that. You need kills. Anything we might... Okay, that's a good one. I'm not sure he would go for him. I've seen him do it, but it doesn't really make any sense. Air Force. We have to come in with a double tap to take him. Would be cool to do it actually. Okay, we out. Go. Yeah, that was another scout. We have collected our useless mouse. We are ready for extraction. We are finishing in proper manner here by killing you. Oh, who finishes this one? No, I'm not letting you live. That's where I put the limit. Okay, and... you have to be lucky too. Those are big bastards. $490 Rondorf, that should be okay. That would be cool with a surrender. I can't get to you with anything. Good XP. This one we definitely kill. Cheap kills for Ida. Okay, you've got your last hero. Your 4 stars. Can we move forward? And doesn't look like. I'm a little bit worried about Raider getting trashed by that one. I don't know precisely what they are, what they would like to do. Did I actually bite a bit on him? Not insignificant. Okay. You can't do that. I'm feeling frisky. Not too bad. Can the other one get to you? Who is aware? It's mostly a matter of, you know, it's a general principle thing. Crap. Don't want to move down here. That's a shame. Wow. I think that's no. That's a no. Just finish a bit of strafing, but don't move too far. They have AA guns. We should hit something with you. I'm not sure what's. They have moved a lot with these AA guns. I think we'll skip that. Are you available? That's tough to do in hills. Everybody hates hills, as you know. Okay, this is what we have, and we are out of here. Okay, decisive victory, save the replay. Just have a look. You can see the AA guns, they're here. And we didn't activate all this stuff up here. That's nothing to gain. Yeah, we're good. And I will start, or I'll prepare Breslau, and I will see you